This past weekend, Kowloon number 8 went down in Japan, being one of the largest tournaments of the weekend and the largest in Japan at the time, drawing in lots of Japanese talent, well, the ones that weren't at port priority 8 anyways, to come throw down. Now, allow me to be frank. Up until I woke up this morning, I was fully planning to make a normal top 8 recap of this tournament. But my plans changed, partly because, like, 3 of the top 8 VODs weren't streamed, but also because I recently went onto YouTube and Twitter to ask what I could be doing better and how to keep improving my content to grow my channel, and a clear trend emerged. While you guys all like the top 8 format, it was clear that you guys wanted some more personal videos, zeroed in on impressive runs that didn't make top 8, or just zeroing in on one specific player who went on an insane run at a tournament. So today, we'll be doing just that. Today, we won't be going over the top 8 of Kowloon 8, but instead just going over one player in particular, Rokki, the Isabelle main from Fukuoka, the capital of the Fukuoka prefecture, who went on an insane run at Kowloon 8, reaching heights that no one thought capable of an Isabelle main. Today, we'll be going over a little bit of Rokki's past placements and history before extensively going into their run at Kowloon number 8. Without further ado, let's get started. Rokki started competing in tournaments on May 2nd, 2022, getting 65th at their first tournament and then getting 385th at Kagadibi 7 soon after. However, in the weeks following these placements, Rokki would start winning locals in his area, a local series that makes up the vast majority of tournaments that Rokki has attended, where Rokki places in the top 2 nearly every time. And yeah, there are a lot of results from this local series. Rokki kept on going to tournaments, big and small, getting a 17th place at Kowloon number 2 and a 49th place finish at Kowloon number 3, all while continuing to dominate locals in the area. This pattern of dominating locals but performing in the 40 to 20 range of bigger tournaments continued until June 17, 2023, when Rokki entered Kowloon 6, where, after losing to Yara right out of pools, Rokki went on an insane run, defeating Gintama 3-0, Chonren 3-0, and Karubi 3-1 to make top 8, where Rokki defeated Moneyrite and Senra 3-0, before finally losing to Kome 3-1 for a final placement of 4th. From here, Rokki got a few more notable top 8 finishes, the most recent of which being Rokki's 2nd place finish at Plum 2, before finally registering for the topic of today's video, Kowloon number 8. Rokki entered Kowloon number 8 as the 5th seed, seated above past opponents we mentioned earlier like Gintama and Chonren, but also seated above established Japanese players like Kion, the best Link in the world, and Futari no Kiyomi A, one of the best ice climbers players in the world. Rokki started off the weekend by getting through pools, defeating Omari, Nari, and Belsapone, all in 2-0 fashion, making it into top 96 through winner's side. Once in top 96, Rokki had a close Game 5 set with Kaki-P, but managed to clutch it out in the end, moving on in bracket. Here, Rokki would have to face off versus Now. Not the Mario Now, a different Now. Rokki would end up winning this set 3-0, moving on into top 16 from winner's side after this dominant win. Rokki was now in winners quarterfinals and now had to face Kusharu, which, fun fact, was the only winners quarter set that wasn't streamed. Just our luck, right dear viewers? Either way, Rokki would win this set into 3-0, moving into winner's side top 8. Who would Rokki have to face here in semis? Why, only the best Bowser in the world and the first seed of the entire event, Hedo, who had just defeated Shulk main Yu 3-1 to make top 8. Rokki had done great so far, but this was another level, another tier, another step up from anything Rokki had done previously. So without further ado, let's get into the set.
で十分と。痛い痛い。レスターに帰ってきますからね。
これはから上げてジャストしてるの。
様子見だ。
もうこれ一緒しかしてない。持ち帰りに。
ロッキー選手もね、崖狩りの名手なんで。
そうですね。彼といえば大名手と言われてますから。
まだ
ジャンプ
ヘロの勝ちですよ。
メロンさん、もう頭が悪い私どもに教えてください。なぜ勝てるんですか。ぐずぐず撃墜していく。
ご長寿。ロッキーの崖上がりが全く
勝てない。すごいやスパイク。もうスパイク。
何でも通るじゃん。
まさしくねえなあの人。空中から空中へ。
呼んではいけない人を招待してしまった。
すぎる。いやでもロッキーが追いついてる上に行けないよ。僕はなんてやるし。
上から逃げるか崖につくかをつかむかの2択。しっかりいい方向に行ってますね。
そうですね。
いや見てる。
喋る気もしない。
いやもう全集中。
30。
こうなるともう
これ投げるのな全く。いや横から撃墜していく。
ただまだロッキーが有利とは我々思えない。
我々1使うからね。一応
上まで届いた。
うまいな。
さあ
テロはうまいな。危ない。
大丈夫だ。172%。
これはさすがにロッキーに傾いてると言っていいんじゃないの。
まだわからないですよ。
集中しろ。さあここだけロッキー上がりきりたい。釣り竿を垂らして捉えたメロ。
はい、しまった。
なんで
カニは爆発だ。
いやでも勝つんですけど。
黄色いにもいい選手はこの
8割でね完封式に必要になりますこれ。
あとはヘロの撃墜拒否。
横にもこれはさすがに戻れない。戻らせません。
パチンコじゃもう一回展開になるので空中下で仕留め切りましたね。
空中からの着地なりは空中が大きい。
追いついてないか。
ロッキー着地でいこう。さあまたはロッキーのね。
やりすぎでしょ。あんなに苦しい場面で
切られてるあの人。
あの状況で攻撃相手をジャストシールドできるのか。
いやこれ嫌な予感だぜ。
僕も感じますこの嫌な予感。
どっちだよ。なんでこんなになってる。後ろ上げ崖を背負うとロッキー。決めきる必要はここだ。これが決めきる。近距離のさばき合い殴り合い制するのはどっち。下スマッシュ前に行ってしない。
これはスマブラのいいところですね。
しかしこちらも 26%。
And in the end, Rokki defeated Hero in a close Game 5 set amazingly, moving into winners finals after this stunning upset over the first seed of the tournament. And Rokki's opponent here would be a familiar one. That's right, it was Chonren, who had gone on a phenomenal run of their own and had just gotten done upsetting Sasusoro in a Game 5 set themselves. Rokki and Chonren were both on amazing runs, both striving to become the breakout star of this tournament. But only one of them was going to walk away from this a star.
静江のその暴れっぷりを見れることができるか。さあ見ていきましょう。さあまずは相撲ぶん投げてパチンコをして回収して今度はギャラがさあ相手の技を縦横無尽に奪っている。さあ強いぞコピー能力。ここも相手の消化戦でいや勢いその努力何だと分かるね。さあここ るぞ。返してうまい。さあバタバタバタバタ一気していく。ここは横綱には横綱。さあ昭和の維持ストックの体の出方というところか。
ここからだ。
さあ気がつけばほぼ互角といっても過言ではありませんね。ここは気持ちが乗った方がマシだから消化戦ボレー。最大すぎる。ギリギリ足を受ける。いやお互いパーセンテージ何が当たった空中前に最大反撃メーターのロッキー
おじさんじゃないんだよ。公民だけどお姉さん
回収してる。
さあこれ下から帰るの余裕くさく
16ラウンド確定。さあ運んで運んでここはこのちょっと引っ掛けないですね。欲しいガラガラ割れている。さあうまくなきゃさあこの投げていく工事どこか
触んないじゃないか今の若い子。
分からんけどさあここパチンコさあそこでいやーギリギリいやーそれ何通りの上に発生したんだ。100万ベルの株からなのに張り付いている。さあ
釣りざま釣ったり打ったり
何しても構わんだろ。うまい。ジャスがも取れない。この空したら優秀すぎる。
4段攻撃
メロンを取れずに危ないところ痛いる 31%。根元からやってきた消火栓
回避もいいだよ。
が強い。消火栓よりも明らかに強い。さあうまい。横抜きさあもう引っこ抜き強いっす。
もう消火栓嫌がったらどういう
復帰はここでバースト。
And ultimately, Rokki defeated Chonren 3-1, moving into grand finals from winner's side. But Rokki hadn't won the tournament yet. That's because, after dropping into loser's finals, Chonren had defeated Sasusoro in yet another Game 5 set to make it back up into grand finals from loser's side. And while Rokki had won their last set, it wasn't without dropping a game. And you know what they say, if you take a game, you can take a set. In this case, maybe even two. It was now time for Rokki and Chonren to throw down yet again, to see who would become your champion of Kowloon number 8.
先生は手厳しいね。こうして2回目。
And in the end, Rokki defeated Chonren 3-1, eliminating Chonren at second place and becoming your champion of Kowloon number 8. And just think, the only casualty of all this was all of our ears. Rokki's performance at Kowloon number 8 was a great performance from a character that many wouldn't have considered capable of such a feat, especially over players like Hero. It just goes to show the truth about Japanese Smash. The fact that anyone can just break out at any time and defeat anyone else. That's going to be it for today's video. Before I go, shout out to my patrons Seth Laster, Frosco333, and my tier 2 patrons Iltus and Diamond Blaze. Additionally, shout out my YouTube members Storm Trooper, Locostoko, Mattoon, Diarrhea, Dicho Jr., Defective, Neo, and my tier 2 members Mike G and Wu-Tang Forever. Don't miss the shorts and streams I'm producing over the weekend, but until then, I've been RisterMice, and thank you all so much for watching.